I'm going to show you how to remove a security device from an article of clothing that you purchased, but the device was accidentally left on after the purchase. Fully assembled, this is going to have this pin piece going through the bottom here, and it's going to be attached to a plate I'll show you later, which is binding the security tag through the clothing onto the button. So the first option is you're going to insert a piece of hard metal or plastic through this port of entry at the front. And what that looks like once you enter is a small cavity that loops around. And you just want something strong enough and flexible enough that it's going to go down here and trigger this pin, or I'm sorry, this plate to release the pin. And that's what's holding the device in place. This plate is wrapped around the pin until you put pressure on it. And you pull the pin simultaneously as you put pressure on the plate. And you may have to try a few times coming in here. You can see there's a cavity that goes to nowhere. Just you want it to really ride along the edge of the first cavity all the way through until you meet that plate. And again, apply pressure at the same time, pull on the pin. If you're unable to insert a piece of metal cleanly in there to release the plate, you can shave this top fin piece off, and you only need to go down about a quarter to half an inch. And once you have full visibility from the top, you're just going to do the same thing. Come from the top with a small screwdriver, maybe something like you would repair some glasses with, or a small enough piece of metal to hit this plate and push it upwards towards the thinner piece of metal. And that's again going to release the pressure, simultaneously pull away from the button to have it released from the clothing. On this particular one, there was no dye packets to damage the clothing, just a magnetic strip. But there may be other options out there that you want to be careful when you're releasing the plate. But that's the quick and easy way without having to return to the store or purchase a device online.